Oh, hi.
Hi. Are you
Okay.
are you talking to me? Misha? Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you and Berto, who both showed up wearing jaunty hats. Except for actually, Felicia, yours is even it transcends jaunty.
Oh, thank you. What would you call it?
Elegant.
Sparkly?
It's
Yeah.
I'm transcendent, maybe?
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You look very jaunty too. Like you look like you should be
My
having an absinthe in a hipster bar in Brooklyn. It's
Yep.
very you.
Or a mojito on a veranda, one of the
Hey,
two.
sign me up for that one.
Or a cup of tea in a rundown cabin.
Wow. Is that where you are now?
Yeah, yeah.
Should we feel sorry for you? What's
No,
going
no, no,
on?
no, no. I'm not being punished in any way. Yeah.
Okay.
How was your weekend?
I had the best time. Guess what?
What?
People who do GISH are pretty amazing.
Yeah, they really are.
Panelists were incredible. The people, have you been looking at the hashtag this weekend? It
Yeah.
is, I can't believe I've seen so many attractive drawings or paintings of Rachel Miner on book. I mean, that one blows me away. The bookmarks, the paint, it is just, I'm envious. And I tell my daughter there's a difference between jealous and envy. Jealousy and envy. Jealousy is like you want to take something away from somebody else to have it for yourself. Envy is you admire it and you wish you were like them. And that's what I feel all
Ah,
weekend.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm constantly struggling with envy. Thank you for making that the differentiation there.
You're
That helped
welcome. I'll
me
do,
as well. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, I have it all the time. Felicia, don't look at Zoe Deschanel. You know, quirky. There's a different level of quirky, okay? Anyway, yes, it's been wonderful. Charlie's been awful. I will tell you that. I
Yeah.
might be filing some complaints. Um, he
Hmm.
he's leaving. Well, listen, I don't even know if he was on camera at all. We weren't looking at him if he was. It's fine. He's very he's trying to copy Bert. Look at Berto. He's copying Berto's. He couldn't even get his own quirky hat,
Yeah, that's not cool.
right?
Well,
She
where
should
is
also ran.
Charlie's? He turned off his camera and actually run away so that we
He's
can't
really
see this.
upset. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Am I abusing him? Is he going to complain about me later? This might have been a horrible
possible.
weekend. I'm sorry.
He's on the phone with his attorney.
Oh no, another lawsuit? It's okay. No, it's been a wonderful weekend. The panels were incredible. I was inspired by everybody. And yeah, it's you've set up something here very wonderful and for the
Well,
world and for people.
thank you for being here. Thank you for hosting, Felicia. Really appreciate it. As you
I love
know,
it.
that
It was so
that
fun.
was great. What are we? What's our run of
Well,
show here?
we've got a lot of stuff to do. We have some
Okay.
housekeeping, and we have until 8 p.m. Pacific to submit. So everybody, if you are watching this, yes, you're in the place you should be because we are incredibly amusing, semi-attractive people with jaunty hats on. There will be no extensions though. If you are in the middle of something and you're getting distracted by um, Misha's mojito face, it's not good. Okay, get on it. Cover his face up with a post-it and just keep working. I'm going to do that later. There is a new item. It's item 105. We create, therefore we live sign. Now, I don't know. I don't have any other details on that other than it's a new item that you have 2 hours minus 8 minutes to do. So, Charlie, if he wanted to come back from pouting, he could come back and explain a little bit more. I'm sorry, little Budgie. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Budgie, Budgie. You're a
now.
good boy. You're a good boy. Can you
This is the whole
promise?
weekend, Misha. Can you please protect me from her? I don't. The whole weekend. The new item and the final item for this hunt is up in the list right now. We are at 8 o'clock asking people to post a creation of "We Create, Therefore We Live," the motto for GISH, on all social media channels. We want to make this moment a big moment for everybody. So whether you're doing Book Bash or you've done GISH in the past, this is open to everybody. It's a really beautiful way of saying thank you and that we're all together and creating together. And that's how we know we're alive, is the creation and creativity element, as well as being kind and helping people around the world. And I don't know why you're being so mean. Thanks.
Now, I just want to know how Berto, how are you signing differently when I did baby language? Would you? How does it do it, Freddy? Is it a
Oh,
little bit
I
different?
mistook that. I thought
Oh,
you
look
were.
at that.
I thought you were talking to a. I thought you were talking to a puppy.
It's a little Charlie puppy. It's a little Charlie puppy.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie has also changed colors since you started doing that. So.
He is. He's actually a strange shade of red. He's having some kind of heart problem. Oh, so amazing. Oh, he's losing it. He's losing it. Listen, there's a lot to update, and we have so much to see. I saw something horrifying that you guys are going to have to watch, and I'm going to be cringing the whole time, but it's really fantastic what the team put together. There are a lot of charity and change of life announcements, and I don't have the numbers, okay? So, Charlie, come on, Becky. Come on. You know what? Okay, I'll stop doing it. I'll stop. Oh, I want to see Berto do that every minute, though. I love his face. Okay.
Pretty great.
Take over, Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah. So everybody wants the latest update. So Misha, you launched us into supporting Ukraine with Giles and Legacy of War, and the outpouring of support could not be more incredible. It's astounding, honestly. The current tally right now, the initial goal was $10,000, but you've quintupled that. It's now $52,500, which means I think
amazing work, everyone.
Yeah, 300 wheelchairs and accessories, and every dollar that's spent will go on to do even more and more accessories, more wheelchairs, and restoring dignity and mobility to people who are in a humanitarian crisis. So it's incredible. Well done.
That's so great. Yes, that's awesome. That is above and beyond what Giles was expecting. So this is great. And I'm sure they're working double time right now to get the supplies across the Polish border. So thank you everyone for that. And we will keep going for another couple of days on that fundraiser as well.
Definitely. Yeah. So that will continue to remain open for some time. Giles has desperate, important work to do. And then on our Change of Life literacy, reading is fundamental. They are over the moon. You've provided over 15,000 books to children in Title I schools and underserved communities. 72,000. I don't know if we've ever raised this much in a mini hunt before. This is incredible work across the board, and we're just all thankful for everyone who's contributed and spread the word. It's equally valuable to help spread the word about these campaigns. So big props and appreciation. Incredible.
Wow. Where are you leaving? Why did he just leave? He just dropped it and he left?
I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what you're going to say next. So.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm unfettered and I can't be contained. All right? That's my charm.
Yep.
I love it. I thought you were talking to a puppy, but is that how you talk to babies?
I just talk. That's only my Charlie voice. I don't talk. I would never talk to my child in such a demeaning way. Okay.
Oh.
It's because of his big old eyes. He's a little cutie. That is my puppy voice. Yeah. Because Charlie's a puppy. Why are you changing color when I do that? It's literally, you're turning purple.
I gotta go. I have to leave. I have work.
But there's more to do. There's more. Listen, people have until Friday, April 1st to upgrade their registration to premium, which sends double the number of meals to Ukrainian refugees through World Central Kitchen. So that's an update that needs to be done. So if you guys want to upgrade your registration to premium, you will send more meals to Ukraine, which is an amazing. Again, how can you guys do so much good? There's 3 different causes and you're blowing every one of them out of the water. I'm astonished and very impressed with everybody. There's also a bunch of show and tell stuff. How are we going to do that? Can we show a little bit of what people did this weekend?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Are you uncomfortable too, Misha? Have I made you uncomfortable?
No. There's nothing that makes me more comfortable than seeing Charlie blush.
Okay, good. Thank you.
This hat is also very warm, for the record. In case you were wondering, it's very warm.
There's a different thing that's correlating with your turning colors.
Just gonna go ahead and share these amazing works of art.
What? Who's that kiddo? Oh, cutie.
Yeah. This
That's a feat of engineering, is what that is.
It really is. I'm almost scared for that child.
it's pretty incredible. So this is a rainbow made out of books by Team Junkless Jefferson.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
We challenge people to make a portrait of President Zelensky out of sunflowers and sunflower seeds. There were tons of these.
Wow.
I love this one. It's got a that is fantastic.
What?
One of the items was Medusa getting some hairstyling at a salon.
The kid in the background,
Yes!
and the other hairstylist, is actually what makes this photo such a winning one.
It is. Is that kid acting? Because that kid needs an Oscar right now. He should be at the Oscars tonight.
You cannot fake a performance like that. That's the real stuff right there.
Wow.
Yep.
And that looks like there's at least one or two real snakes there. That's not just one. That's a real snake, at least, around her neck. That's incredible. Also dangerous.
Yep. The team 21 Glue Gun Salute loves Trickster's Anatomy there. Next, we have, yes. Oh, yes. We've got Harvey Dental toothpaste portrait with a certain someone who's going to be appearing in a certain
Misha,
role.
have you even done this role yet? And yet you have fan art before you even act?
Wow, that really is jumping the gun.
I mean,
that's got to be. I've got to be jinxing it with that.
No, man.
That looks fantastic.
It's so cool.
It's incredible. Team Bunch of Weirdos, and then another one here from Team Hellhound loves squirrels love kindness.
That's truly disturbing.
Yep. Oh, it gets better. Just wait. Yes.
Oh.
That's toothpaste right there too. So you've got the kids' toothpaste making the other side of your face.
It's the kids' toothpaste. That is incredible.
God.
The teeth.
Oh God, that's amazing.
Yep. And we've got, so we did an item called creepy pasta, literally. So we've, that is.
Creepy pasta. Yeah. Is that lasagna?
That looks like lasagna. Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's awesome.
More creepy pasta.
Ew.
Creepy pasta.
Ew.
Not so creepy pasta.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've our Skittles item this time was around Jensen's Soldier Boy comic book cover.
Right.
Wow.
That's pretty cheeky.
Remarkable.
His lips. Wait, go back to those lips. Those are some lips.
Yep. Team Nomad loves extramost bestest. Team Mystery Machine on this one.
Wow.
You're welcome.
The shading on that is incredible.
Oh yeah. Okay. This one is the Les Miserables heart-shaped bread and book donation. We had to make it out of bread, a heart made out of bread.
Wow.
Yep.
This is my favorite. Oh.
Yeah. Rachel Miner is a bookmark.
There's so many good artists. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, it's really astonishing, isn't it?
Yep.
It's so beautiful.
I think I'm both envious and jealous. Is that possible?
Yeah. You could be that. Listen, that's me most of the time. I'm just trying to make my child better than me, okay?
Yeah. I know
if you have
exactly what you mean.
Children in the room who don't like cursing, I mean, I do, but we had an effing birds. Our effing birds item was great. It was trying to find birds that have been affected by, or that have been endangered or threatened by climate change or their habitats going away, to create an original effing bird style comic of that. So, the usual.
Oh, I love it.
These are birds that have gone extinct or endangered. These are reading book nooks. So you've got Team Cass book bunnies, I believe.
That is a delicious nook.
It is.
Wow.
Quite comfy. Wow.
Dude.
Wow.
Can they come to my house? Because this looks awesome. I live in filth.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
So these are, we did, I believe, let's see here. We did the Misha and the Queen fanfic and illustration. So that the teams had to collaborate together to do this. So they had to find another team, and then one wrote it, the other one illustrated it.
Charlie's in this. They wrote me in.
They did. They like to do that. They
I
like
love that.
incorporating you into fanfic between Misha and the Queen, which is, I'm not going to go there. Okay.
It's fine. I'm open to all of it.
Yep. Team Don't Gish So Close to Me loves hashtag GFF and Team Wes. This one. Quite beautiful. This was our My Place in the World, with an illustration of an IUCN Red List animal and a GISH mascot together, which is
Oh, I love that.
yeah, really pretty.
That's gorgeous. Oh,
yeah, Team Mashed Potatoes on this one.
mashed potatoes did great. Oh, this
Yep.
is cute.
So this was to be or not to be, making basically the Globe Theater as a bee drinking fountain.
That's so cute. What?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Is that a real doggo?
Yep.
Is it a little doggo? Is it a little doggo? What a cutie little bird. Oh, or
I
no,
feel
so
being
cute.
re-traumatized right now. This one, so this is the book delivery service. There's a story about a gentleman who brings books via donkey, I believe. And so this one's an important one. We asked people to tattoo themselves with a personal story. This is Team Lilliputian Muses. The comment on this one really got everybody here at GISH. This person, Kaylin, wrote, "I cried doing this. 50 plus pandemic pounds, laid off earlier this week, 46 years old, struggling with depression. It was hard to think of highlights. It was hard to show my body, but being forced to think of the highlights was very good for me. Thank you, GISH." So by writing our story on ourselves, we can kind of claim it, own it, and rewrite and amend as we want.
Gorgeous.
Yep. Velveteen Bunny with an elderly loved one dressed as the Velveteen Rabbit. So we've got some really cuddly elderly family members here.
That's so sweet. My at our wedding, we told everybody to dress as something they'd love, and my grandmother came dressed as the Velveteen Rabbit, which was cool.
Aw.
That's awesome. Whew, some good stuff this weekend, guys. Whew.
I mean, that is incredible. Incredible. And that's just like a fraction of the number of things that got submitted.
Yep. No, that was all of them. That was every single submission.
Yeah, that was it, literally all of it. There was Well, I'm blown away, and I'm so glad that you guys, it was such a delight to highlight reading. And I mean, it's something that I think that a lot of people don't incorporate. There's a great comic that I cut out of it, and I put it on my wall, and it's like, I forget the name of the comic strip, but it's like the mouse is like, they're on their phone, and then they're standing at the bus stop, and there's a book that's like, hey, read me. And every single panel is the mouse just kind of ignoring the book. And then the last panel is like, hey, have you read that latest book? He's like, I have no time to read. And then the book is just like, I give up. And it feels like, it's harder to commit ourselves to long-term, reading and literacy, and celebrating that with a bunch of people was just such a delight this weekend, because I'm a huge reader. So thank you. Thank you so much for having me host.
I've been renewing my devotion to reading lately, because I've noticed that all of the distractions, the distractions of parenthood and work and life and, ambition and all of these things mashed up, combined with the distraction of an iPhone and email and world news, does make it more difficult to set aside time to focus on reading. Yeah. And if we don't sanctify that somehow, then it does fall by the wayside. And I'm noticing with my kids, they're not yet sucked up in the vortex of distractions that are modern American life. And they do sit down and read for 2 hours or 3 hours, and it's so awesome. And that has been actually my kids learning to read has been a kick in the ass for me to get me back to books, because it was such a cornerstone of my early adult life. I was reading constantly, and now I'm finding like I'm going through more audiobooks than actual books, and that I don't think is a sign of real health.
Yeah, no, it's also a focus thing. I was a violinist and I used to, I was just thinking the other day, I was like, I was in a practice room for 8 hours a day sometimes, just practicing. And I was like, could I possibly do that now? No, my brain has been broken. It's been broken by social media. It's been broken. And sitting it down and reading for 3 hours in a row or practicing for 3 or 4 hours without even thinking about interrupting. But it's because we have this constant distraction, this low level sort of interruption. And John Cleese always said that interruption is the death of creativity, right? That's the first time I've ever quoted anything. It sounded really pretentious, but
Wow.
but yeah,
It's true though. I mean,
it's
not
true.
to interrupt you, but
No, it's fine. I had nothing creative there going on. Anyway, but yes, I love that. I love fostering that. And my kid, and you're right, the shaming of them, wanting them to be better than us is probably the primary motivation for me being a better person.
yeah, well, we'll take what we can get. We
Exactly.
need that motivation wherever we can get it. Were you, how long were you a serious violinist?
I was, I played, I was homeschooled, so I had nothing else to do. And I got a full scholarship to college. So I was, I was studying music in college, and I was in the Austin Symphony. I was the youngest member of the Austin Symphony.
I had forgotten that, Felicia. That's amazing.
I should tell
That's
everybody
so
about,
cool.
I should really brag a little bit more about what I did in the past. It's much more impressive.
Well, it would have been, what would have been cool is if we had sidebarred before this Zoom and you could say, Misha, will you bring up the bit about
That's
how
it. Okay.
I was the youngest member of the Austin Symphony,
Yeah.
and then I could have done it. It would have been
And
a
then,
little bit.
yeah. And then I can bring up that you're a New York Times bestselling poet, which feels
Right,
so
and then
pretentious.
I can bring up that you're a New York Times
It's
bestselling
true,
author.
right? And
And
we'll
then,
just be like, pat,
yeah.
pat, 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 absent,
Um,
absent, sleep and shame. Okay.
Wow,
Well, this
that's
has
so
been
cool.
wonderful. Yes, it's very cool. Well, we're all very talented. We all have hidden aspects to us that hopefully maybe one GISH will be secrets. Secret weird secrets. So y'all, listen, you can still submit everything for the next 2 hours. Well, not 2 hours. I'm a liar. It's an hour and 34 minutes, and it is 8 p.m. Pacific is the deadline. So just keep working on stuff. Work on that latest item, 105. And thank you for everything you've done. Thank you, Charlie. I'm sorry I pandered to you. Obviously, if I'm worried that I harassed you in a way that was inappropriate, I do apologize for that. But you're a cute little guy. You're just a cutie. So thank you for being here for me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It worked again.
I'm not even looking at John. I know, he's so easy.
Really good
I just want to see
as well.
Berto. I just want to see Berto up here. I just love seeing him.
Should we thank you for everything everyone's done tonight. Thank you, Misha. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, Berto. Thank you to everybody behind the scenes, Mon, Chris, Kristen. We are going to close out with another montage song, your favorite.
Oh, no.
Yep. It's
Y'all,
happening.
I want to apologize for what you're about to see. I saw the dress rehearsal and I literally, this is my face. So you're going to have the same reaction. It's brilliant, but in a disgusting way. And you'll see exactly why.
Wow. What such a good host. Such a good host. All right. Definitely have you
Bye,
back.
everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey Gishers, you've done so much during Book Bash. You've raised over $45,000 for Ukrainians with disabilities and over $50,000 in books for kids in underserved communities. All while making portraits out of sunflowers. You are a light in the world. Keep shining.
So you stayed up all night doing portraits and puzzles. Those book bash points raising money's worth double, yeah. Performing Misha poems, oh yeah. It's the end of another hunt. Can't believe it went by so fast. End of another hunt. Can't believe all the things that you made.
Okay, that's objectively amazing.
You're objectively amazing. Gish montage, gish montage, gish montage, gish montage song. Now that the hunt has ended, all of the gishes you friended on this rocket ship of fun. The gish montage song. GISH montage, GISH montage, GISH montage song. Now that the hunt has ended, all of the gishers you friended on this rocket ship of fun. The GISH montage song. Now that the hunt has ended, all of the gishers you friended on this rocket ship of fun. The GISH montage song. Now that the hunt is ended, all the gishers you friended on this rocket ship of fun.
Hey, Gishers, you've done so much during book.